morning, folks. Welcome back. So today we're going to move to a semi-internal one, and we're going to go to the next, section I wanted to work on with this planet, which is the Sci Institute. We'll work on the lore and stuff on that later on my own. But for right now, what we're going to build is like the interior courtyard garden of a monastery. Yeah. And I think we're going to start with a circle, but we're going to cut it down to 5 vertices. I think we're going to go with the pentagram shape for this. Yeah. And I want the radius to be about, I don't know how big I want it to be. Let's say we'll go with 40 meters because big is good. Cool. And now let's edit and fill it. Okay. Now this is going to be our whole shape, and I'm going to want like a hallway kind of ringing the inside, and then a garden in here. And then we'll put probably some towers and stuff around the outside if we have time today. So let's inset it. And let's say how wide we want that hallway to be. Let's just go with a nice, easy 3 meters. I like my 10 feet, you know? And then let's take that and E3. So it's up 10 feet. Cool. And then, yeah, that looks good. I like that. It's a good start. Let's go ahead and save too. Been refixing my asset library after Blender completely collapsed on me. But I think I got it back working again. Okay. New. So we're in 421 again. 31. Monastery? Yeah. I can never spell that word. Alrighty. So the next thing I think we want to do is half high. Maybe I want it a little higher than 4. Let's just grab this. GZ1. There we go. So it's 4 meters up and not 3. And this is going to be like our window section here. So if we take this face here, 2 and R, we want to add, where are we at? That seems like a good number. 7. Let's just go to 8. 8 seems good. Do it on all sides. Cool. And okay, so we got 8 little sections everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sections actually, which is perfect because then we can make the middle one be our door. So let's select, how do we want to do this? I think we need another loop here. Yeah. Up to like there. And 1. Select all of those. Yeah. And Control Shift bevel. And increase it. Is that far enough? Can't go any further than that. Do we like that? Is that enough? No, I think I want to make it a little higher even. Let's get rid of that. GZ, one more. Yeah, 5 meters is good. Okay, 1. That feels better. More arch-like. It's going to arch everything around. And Shift-G, area. Yeah, grab all those. And inset. Individual, yes. About that much. Cool, and then we're just gonna delete these faces. And now we have a very flat cutout hallway, but that's fine. Then let's see. I am going to, this is a center one, right? This is the easy one. Excuse me. Let's come to that. So this is our, that's the middle one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay. So we want to do KZ there, and then KZ. Excuse me. And then 3. X faces. Oh, oh, we didn't have a floor. We're already good. Cool. So that'll be the door, and we want to do the same on all sides. It's gonna be a little tedious, but it's fine. KZ, KZ. It's only 4 more. Two. Cool. I like the repetition of form for places like this to keep it consistent. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. KZ. And KZ. We got one more? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. KZ. KZ. Is that all of them? Did I get that one? Yep. Okay, so we have our doorways coming in around our structure. That's cool. And then Tab, Alt V, face. Yeah, we're gonna see that. Thought so. 3. Actually, though, the easiest way to fix this, maybe we'll do this in general. Tab 2 and no. To grab these separately. Cool, that should be good. I could have just grabbed all that, right? Control E, bridge edge loops. That's fine. I don't really care. I'm not going to mess too much with that floor. So we got all that. Now let's queue, add modifier, solidify, 0. I always come over here to this. Offset of 0, thickness of, excuse me, 0.3. So a whole, like a foot. And we lost our inside, but that's okay too. So that gives us just solid everywhere all around. Good deal. Go ahead and apply it. And tab. And it's going to be a little slow, but fine. Actually, we should be able to do right that. Yeah, that's a better way to do it. And then F. I'm back again. There's our ground. Now let's just check our face orientation. Yeah, ground is reversed. Everything else is good. So Shift N inside. Cool. So now we have our very basic layout of this thing. It's cool. It's coming along. Let's edit. Now, see what I can find. I want to grab these here. Can I do a Shift G area? Okay. Gives it on both sides. That's kind of interesting, actually. I gotta grab it here. Come closer. No. Come on. Shift G area. Damn it. Almost there, but not quite. Okay, so we gotta grab on this side too, I guess. Did I give us all? Not quite. All right, fine. We'll grab it this way. How do we want to do this? Because that's not going to be right, is it? There's got to be a better way to do this. You bastard. I just want those. I want it on the inside too, because right now I'm getting it both sides. I don't think I do. All right, fine. Shift G, coplanar. That grabs all that but those sides there, but the corners. Fine. Whee! Anytime you do like a weird shape like this, like a pentagon shape, it just gets a little funky, particularly once you've beveled it. It's got a kind of deal. But again, it's only 5. It's not that big a deal just to select them. You can kind of go nuts trying not to do, like to come up with the correct way. And you're like, you should just select the faces. That's the correct way. Okay. One more. Is that all of them? Okay, so that's the entire inner structure. Now, can we let's not even do these. Yeah. Shift G, area, and then hide. That gives us that section. That's kind of neat looking. A, Alt E, long normals. Add a little bit more like that. It gives us, I wanted that lip there. That's the whole point to it. I don't care about it on the inside. But I think that's cool. Yeah. A little bit of ornamentation. Morning, Patrick. Yeah, something. That's looking cool. And no, that's all right. We'll just go with it like that for right now. We won't go too much more ornamentative than that. It's like this. Inset it like 1 meter. And EZ minus 0.3. No. 0.3, other direction. Right? No, not X. No, minus 0.3. So drop a foot down into the garden from that front area. Okay. Looks good. Now, let's see. Face. Poke to face. And that gives us a whole bunch of lines. Really more than we probably wanted, but you know what are you gonna do? Okay. And then inset, not individual. Like that. Do I want to do this? Do we want to do this? No, I don't actually think we're going to do this. I want to take this face and shift hide 7K. Let's do a little bit of make it a star in the middle. Did I get it right? I think so. That one's good. That one's good. Yes. Okay. Cool. Now, I to there, and we're going to go global individual origin scale. Like that. I like that. And then let's, yeah, sure. E 0.3 up a foot. So let's see, we're down a foot, Alt hide. Let's just bring it back in. Then up a foot. Sure. Then, yeah. Inset again. Not much though, just like six inches. So I guess it's 0.15, right? That's 6 inches. Sure, we'll do 6 inches in. And then EZ minus 0.2. Or no. Doesn't even matter. Just take it out a little bit. No. E. Yeah, there we go. Save. Nice. So now we got our garden kind of coming along. And we got our paths. So to enter this garden, you have to come in through one of these doors, walk to one of the corners, and then come around. There's no straight way into the center, which is cool and what I wanted. We'll deal with materials in a little bit still. I'm just kind of thinking what would be cool. I think we need a big old brutalist monument in the center. So let's do that. Inset. Cool. Shift D, P section. So now we can do our monument on our own. Tab, E. Just make sure we're facing the right way. We are. Cool. Okay. Now this will be a bit of a pain just because there's no 5-way radial symmetry to deal with, sadly, and I kind of want that to do that. But here, tab, E, Alt E, extrude individual faces. Okay. SC's, no. Now, I just want to keep track of our scale so we don't go too far. Yeah, that's all right. And then inset and up. Nice. And then inset and up. It's like a candle kind of vibe thing. And then inset and up again. I like that. Here, inset and up. And Shift S2, Shift A, mesh. Do I still have my ability to do these? Are they gone? I thought I added all of them. Diamonds, yes, good. Gem, segments, 5. Yeah, cool. Radius, table radius, table height, pavilion height, yeah. GZ. Cool. And that's going to float there just because we're sci-fi here. So we want something to float. It's not sci-fi if something's not floating, right? Inset and take it down. Probably put a light down there. There is our centerpiece. Now, I think I want to do the same thing, same kind of gem basically in each of the 5 big sections or little sections on the points. Let's do little sections. That'll be fun. Same gem, smaller gem. Actually, let's do a Shift A, mesh, cylinder with 5 sides, and that'd be cool. Sure. And depth of 1 meter. Cool. And that. Come in, Control A, rotation scale tab, inset, down. Let's come here, get a bit of a loop, out, cool. And then, just for funsies, that and that, Control Shift bevel, or not control bevel, like that. But instead of it being a hyperellipse or superellipse, we want custom and something that's kind of neat looking. Sure, just to give it a little bit of a different vibe. Cool. Now, Shift A, mesh, diamonds, gem. Do we get the same gem again? Yes, we do. Cool. Radius smaller on this one, just to 1. So it's a different looking gem. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, I like that. That'll float there like that. Cool. Let's just join those together. And we're going to just duplicate it 4 more times and put it around inside here. Okay. Tab 3, Shift S2, tab. Shift D, object, set origin, 3D cursor, object, geometry to origin. Cool. It's down, but whatever, we'll fix it all. We'll do them all once too. 2, Shift D, object, set origin to 3D cursor. Cool. Cool. And then one more. Okay, and then I'm just gonna join all those together. And GZ. All right, close enough for government work. There we go. There's our outer flames, as it were. I think that's pretty cool. Not bad for 28 minutes. We're kind of kicking ass today. Yeah, I like it. We're going to put some grass and stuff in here too, but let's, in the meantime, start maybe playing outside the space a little bit more. So on these, I don't necessarily need to be even. So, but let's just grab the whole thing. Along normals. Oh, I kind of like the rounded too. That's neat. And then let's see, this one's going to be E3. There's one tower there. Cool. Kind of a 2 structure there like that. 4 levels or 5 levels up. 5 levels up. Let's do the exact. Let's mirror. Let's do mirror it this way. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then this, let's just make this one structure to there. Like that. Yeah. E3. that far. So we have like a giant structure and then smaller structures on that side, and then another big structure over here. Mhm. Do I want to move those to a separate to keep it different? Maybe, but we'll keep it like it is for right now. Maybe, I don't know. Q or face or edge rather, sorry, edge, mark seam. Yeah. Mark seam. I feel like it's just gonna make my life easier if I do this now. Two more. Okay. Let's do both at the same time. Mark seam. So we should be able to do 3L. Yeah. Cool. Might as well. Let's just P, separate by section. Okay, so their buildings are their own thing now. Okay. Now, how do we want to handle them? Do we want to do our building kit? I think we might. I think that might not be a bad idea. We're going to change the materials, I think, but let's go open up. Where do I have it up? No, I don't. Okay. Grab a new blender. And while it's thinking, let's just take a look back again. Tab. We want to definitely think we want that many there. Sure. So that's 4. 4 there. 2. 4 there. 4 there. 4 there. 4 there. Okay. Come on, Blender. You can do it. And these buildings are not the focus, so we're not going to go like super, super nuts, but I think it'll be helpful to have some stuff. And I do kind of want to tie it back into our, make sure we know we're in the same world by using some of the same kit, which is why we're going to do that. Meantime, let's just see Q. I want to bevel this. Yeah. Maybe not quite that much. 0.03. Yeah. Okay. These maybe we'll leave alone. Okay, Blender, open. We want starport. The starport that's not. Cool. Turn off geoscatter. First thing you do every time you open up a new file. It's like, that's the bad boy, right? Yep. Copy objects. Back over here to collection and paste objects. Good. Okay. Then this. I can start just editing. Tab. I think every other face maybe. Well, first we're going to need to be empty wall A, and then we're going to want the next one to be D. And Shift G, coplanar. I guess we'll do F2, or roof rather. Roof flat. Okay. And Shift G, coplanar, roof flat, assign. That should give us enough that we can join it now. Control link, copy modifiers. And does this work? And it should have, but why is wall D not showing up? Let's go look and see. Buildings, auto building, here, walls. Wall D is triple windows. Did I not assign it? Did I just pick it, not assign it? Yep, that's what happened. I'm an idiot. All right. Do it again. Wall D, assign. That should be better. You should have all these little tiny windows now, like little monastery cells, maybe. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Now let's come back in and grab, where's this? How do I want to do it? Yeah, sure. Plus assign wall E. That's the bigger one, right? Let's see. Just thinking. It is a bigger one, but I like that. That's cool. Again, keeps us grounded in the same world space that we had before. Does this thing have any creases? No. There's a top edge. Interesting. What does that give us? Crease of 0 to 0.5. Curious what that'll do. All right, let's edit, tab. Crease 0.33. And tab. Does it give us something different? What does it look like? I don't see a difference. Make sure we have a crease. Did it actually select? No. Edge crease 0.33. Let's see what that does. Let's see if it gives us something different. This gives us a little bit of a loop. Let's see. I'm gonna photographer. Where's photographer? Oh, it's not in there. I need to fix that real quick. Edit, preferences, things we found. Clean panels, yes. And world, yes. Add to world, photographer. Okay. I'm gonna have to restart it though. Okay, that's actually worth doing. Just because I need this. See if I can just reopen it or I have to do it. I need to restart Blender. Because I need my photographer. Actually, I have to restart Blender. Okay, we're gonna do that. Sorry. And yeah, Blender. Courtyard. Photographer. There we are. Good. Back again. I need that tab or I will go mad. Okay. Cool. Photographer. Exposure 8. Save again. Let's just see what we got now. Yeah, it adds that little lip there. It's not a big deal, I think. Interesting that we got. I thought that roof had one. Tab. Or no. 3, Shift G, coplanar, assign. All right, well, I don't think it's worth doinking with. We're just gonna keep playing. Cool. So let's go here, 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 here. Same thing with these. And make them all tri-window. Okay. And here, 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 here. And we'll make that wall E. Cool. So we got those same things going on there. And hey Zote. Yeah, no worries. It's all good. 1, 2, and the 1. Sure. Make all those wall E, assign. And this one also we will do here to here, here to here, here to here, and wall D. So these are going to be very simple structures because it's not really the structure is not the point to this one right now. This is just a courtyard, and we can always add more stuff to it later outside. I do like that though. Wish we had some vertical stuff. Do I want to try to add that? Auto building, vertical edges. It's not even showing up. Yeah, no, okay. How would I add that if it's not showing up? Ah, well, we'll just do it ourselves. It'll be fine. It will be fine. That's looking okay anyway. Oh, that's doing well. It's a very kind of strong, bleak looking architecture. I want to do more. I think we do. This sucker here. Those. And E. And individual scale it in. Yeah. Plus, we're going to make all that. Plus assign empty wall B. I don't know if we even look up there, but because it's that kind of foreboding thing going on. I dig. Cool. I didn't want to exit. Oh, well. Come on. Good deal. All that's working well. Let's go back in. Let's select that E3. Okay. And these inset. Did I go too far? No, we're still okay. E. Again, scale those in too. Something like that. And then inset a little more. And E up. Just going for that great. Hey, Michael, we're getting to it. There will be grass, but no, we're not. This is almost an interior. So an exterior interior. Cool. And then we'll say select this one and this one and inset and E. That just feels all kinds of Soviet, which I like. Cool. Let's just see what we got. Yeah. That and that to be actually. Let's assign to this. Wall B, assign to wall B. Yep. Cool. And then this are also going to be empty wall B. But the other thing is going to be concrete. And then, creases, it's not letting me set creases to 0, so let's just do up here again. Increase of 0, great. Grab those. This so I can see better. Those. Cool, we got all that. Control bevel. Oh, I don't want those selected still. Okay. Round it out. Cool. Alt E along normals. Up. Extrude. Offset even. Cool. And plus, and that should be MGLB. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, Okay, that gives us, again, a tie back into our other structures that we've seen thus far. I like. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. I'm not sure that I want this to be the materials, though. Ironically, this time I kind of want this to feel, in contrast, a little cleaner. Although we could do that just like dirty. I've really been back and forth on like, do I want it to feel like they are very different from the other people on this planet, or kind of the same? And if we went with kind of the same, we would keep going with this dirty concrete. So it's like even this place is a little bit grimed out by the world. Or we could make it different and kind of in contrast. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. Kind of jumping back and forth, to be honest. But in the meantime, I can do some other stuff while I don't think of those buildings for a while. This thing. Shift G, coplanar. Cool. We're going to assign a new material and then plus assign. And that one's just going to be a grass material or dirt grass. Let's grab it. Shaders, mine, services, organic, no, landscape, that's where we are. Dirt and grass. Cool. And material one, this is again where we're like, is it going to be the same? Is it going to be not? Because if it's the same, we want to do water damage concrete. And I just don't know. I might do it one way and then try it the other way myself later and just see which I prefer. So right now, this should just all be grungy as shit. Let's see. Yep. Cool. Except I think I want that to be concrete too. Yeah, assign. Yeah, that's better. That's concrete. Those should be concrete too, shouldn't they? What's this? Yeah. Shift G, coplanar. No, fine. Remove. Fine. And then plus, well, that's already that, so great, but not this. Assign. Cool. Okay, so we got our grass shit around what will be grass, you know. And I think the easiest way to make it grass is just to select it. Okay, no, we got a bit more than that. And solo, and then shift hide. Cool, because we don't want those, 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 or those to be dirt and grass. Assign. Cool. Great, so we select, it's just that, right? Yep, okay. Cool. Then we're just going to take that and separate off into its own thing. Just an easier way to deal with it. Okay. Save. So maybe we'll start grassing up the field now a little bit. Why not? Geoscatter. Select this is our emitter. Biome scatter, open biomes. We just want a simple grassy one. Reload your biome library, yes. Grass, A3. It's gonna be big, so we probably won't show it once we at least set it up. That's not that bad, 300,000. It's acceptable. Might be the only greenery we have in here. Well, no, I think I'm gonna put a bit more in. Okay. And let's take a look. Let's save. Turn on. It shouldn't be too bad. Yep, that's good. And let's see if it does sometimes have some holes in it in the space, but I think with our underlying texture we'll be fine. Yeah, we are. That's acceptable to me. It's not perfect, but you know, it's pretty good. Good deal. Okay, so let's turn off geoscatter. Okay, save. Now we need to figure out what we're doing with these crystal things. I'm really torn on how to do this. Again, I keep contemplating the materials. New water damage concrete, cool, and then plus add modifier, geometry nodes, and we want blender ease, and that will make it. It's just dark. It's very foreboding. Tab. So those are our crystals. Control I. I'm just going to separate these out into its own thing. Section. Great. Okay, these bad boys are going to also get, well, link modifiers. Cool. That gives them that bevel too. And I guess we can link the materials too. Okay. Cool. Now, I kind of want, I might just go with the Magic the Gathering concept on this one. For materials. And real-time materials. Glide's kind of neat though. Let's try glide. Add material. See what it gives, what options it gives us, and what it looks like. Taking forever. Hello. Why are you taking so long? Curse you, Blender 4.2. No. This should not be taking this long. It's not in any other weird folder or anything, is it? No, there we go. Okay, cool. So we do get interesting colors on it. A rotation scale. That's good. I don't know. Maybe it's not what I want. It's just neat though. Ghost 2 or Ghost 1. I just want to try a couple things. Hopefully it won't take forever every damn time. Okay, that's cool. I think that's what we want. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we want. We're just gonna need 5 of it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Add material, create a duplicate. Add material, create a duplicate. If I had made them all separate, it would have been different, but you know, hey, add material, create a duplicate. And add material, create a duplicate. Now, I'm just going to, cause I'm nerdy, 1 second. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let's just solo this. 7. This one here at the top, let's edit. It's going to be Ghost. We're going to start this one as Ghost 1 because it's already blue. Okay, this one is going to be Ghost 1 L and assign, and its color is going to be way down and dark. Does that give us, what does that give us? It's hard to tell without other things. Go all the way to black. Can't go to full on black. Let's go to like, actually, let's, instead of black on this one, let's do purple. Yeah, okay. Cool. Then the next one, we'll make this one red. Oh, no, undo. This one is Ghost 2. And L. And Ghost 2 and or, fine. Doesn't matter. This one, L, goes to assign. There we go. Okay. This one, L, goes to 3, assign, and we're going to make it green. Cool. And this one, L, goes to 4, assign, and we're going to make it white. And then this one in the center, let's see what other kind of cool material we can find. Yeah, for right now. We'll maybe play with it later, but I want to get our, I want it to glow though. Maybe we'll make it goes 2 for right now. Okay. Cool. Where are we at? 105. Doing good. I'm gonna come back and grab this thing, solo it, tab. Select, check or deselect. Deselected 2, 3. Can we offset? No. How many we got to a face? 1, 2, 3. We get 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So every 3 would be good then. So select, check or deselect. Deselected 2, selected 1 should be the same. Yes. Offset. It's not exactly right. I'll just fucking do it myself. That might actually work too, Seth. You could just actually select some faces. Dumbass. Do over the doors first. That would make sense. And then yeah, we'll do that. That looks good. Okay. Inset. Oh, wait, it's not. Oh, it's not those, is it? Yeah, bastard. Because we are. Yeah, solid. So we need those faces. Shift G, coplanar. Shift hide. There we go. Now we got those. Now we're good. I have to reselect them again though. Or we want to go this one and this one. Yeah. Yep, like that. Okay, got all those faces. Good. Insert E just a little bit. Minus 0.15. Should be okay, right? Oh, god damn, you have to fix that again. I hate you, Blender. Okay. Plus assign. I have to go refigure out how to make it so that when I unhide something, it doesn't reselect everything. Yeah, I figured it out before. I'll figure it again. Did I lose all of my K-packs too? I hate you. Can I reload those? Preferences, exit. Kit ops. Yeah. Do I have a load? File paths. Import settings. Yeah, you get to look at my weird ass file structure now. Everyone loves it. Kit ops. Prefs. Thank you. Thinking. Yes. Save. That's better at least. Okay, and white light. Add material. I can't remember if I assigned or not. You're running very slow now. What's going on? Tab and assign. Cool, so we got some lights now. Just to give us a bit more of like understanding of the structure in there. And that looks cool. Okay. Now, I kind of want some bushes. And how do we want to do it? Select our objects, Shift S1. Is this where our cursor? Yep. So our cursor's right there too. So if we grab this thing, edit it, and inset, about that far. That, Q, convert, curve extract. Again, you're going to take forever for whatever reason. I'm going to apply my building. I wonder if that's just causing it to be weird. Auto building, realize. I think it is, and apply. Because it's recalculating all those Booleans for the windows. That should speed us up. Okay, cool. Curve, geometry, depth is 0. Great. Now, if we botanic, shrubs, grab ourselves a hedge. Cool. And we give our hedge an array, fit curve, select that curve. Did I get it? There we go. Cool. And then add modifier, deform, curve, and also grab circle curve. Tweaks them all that way. It shouldn't be. Let's try relative offset of 0 and 1. For axis of y. Kind of cuts them in, doesn't it? I don't hate that, but where's our curve? It's kind of weird that it has those holes in it, but I hate that. I kind of think it's neat. I'm not sure we want them around the other ones even, so that might be okay. Got our center one. The other ones are lower. We would want to see them anyway. It's a weird shape though. 9. Okay, so it's none. Yeah, okay. There we go. Let's see. How do we feel about that? Yeah, that's cool. I do kind of want them on the other ones too, though. Or maybe these ones. Well, let's try it. We got time. Unfortunately, I know I have to do each one separately. I remember that from before. Inset. I can't. And then scale. Or individual scale. Alt-S. That's fine. Just do it that way. We'll scale it afterward. Q, curve extract. Okay, circle curve. It's the second one now. So if we come back here, we grab this, Shift D, and we fit curve 1, and here, deform curve 1. Great. Let's need to remember to scale this. Let's gotta remember what scale we do for it. Scale. What are you doing? Scale that. This one? Yes. Scale. Come on, individual origin. Object, set origin to geometry. Oh no, can't do that. Oh, come on. This, Alt-S. Or I'll do it in 2 steps. That'd be fine. Okay. Let's see. Object, set origin to geometry. Scale. Yeah, that's a pain. This being a pain. Why? Why must you do this? I know what I'm going to do. Tab A. Utility. Sorry, not Q. Operators. Clean mesh. There we go. Now 3. Inset. Now it'll work. Cool. Now Q. Curve extract. Okay. Now, where's that bad boy here? Hedge 1. Cool. Fit curve. Curve 1. Okay. And curve 1. Okay. Still too big though. I don't know if this Y is working. Let's just look at this. 1, 0. That's bizarre. Control A, rotation scale. Why is it going up? It's so bizarre. Okay, deform axis, X. Cool. And tab A, RZ90. No. tab, RZ90. Why don't you rotate? That's bizarre. Let's turn off array. Curve's already off, so R, no. Is there something underneath it? You're being a pain in my ass. An epic pain in my ass. You know what? You're being enough of a pain in my ass. I don't care right now. Delete hierarchy. Instead of that, I know what we'll do. Meh. We're not even going to put a hedge there. So, yeah. Seth objects, organic, trees. Yeah, grab one of these. See which one. More room. Yeah, let's see this flowering one. See what it looks like. I like that tree. It's just fun. And poke faces. 1, Shift S2, tab. I can kind of line it up roughly that way, but I'm not going to be too stressed about it. I will not be too stressed about it. Okay. Those trees are all fun. I like them. And we've established them on this planet before. We need to come down on them though. Just like that. 1. Cool. Is that far enough down? Nope, still more. There we go, that's pretty good. I'm still recovering from it crashing and losing all of my settings this week. It's just been a little traumatic. By a little, I mean a lot traumatic. But what are you gonna do? Okay, I like our trees. This thing I'm going to give a light to. Although all these glow, so it's okay. By the way, we could change that to plus assign cool or white. I think white's better. I keep finding things I'm like, oh yeah, my blender isn't fixed yet, you bastard. I like having that light there though. I do think that's cool. Same on this. Shift G. Polygon sides. Yeah, it should just be that, right? Yeah. 1. We don't need the bottom one though. Plus assign white emissive. Yeah, that's fine. It's not too much light. It's looking good. I think I want a little bit more techie stuff on it now. And we have a few more minutes, so let's do it. Grab that shape again. Tab. Alt hide. Fine. Piss off. I hate you, you stupid. Shift G. Coplanar. Does that one not have a top? Oh, because the building went there. Right. It's like, why does that one not? That's how it's supposed to be. Now 7. Alt X. Mirror. Should be okay, right? Okay, that's just that stuff, right? Yes. Okay, cool. Tab. Now, Shift Q, panels or loop extrudes? Do loop extrudes. 1, 2, undo. Shift Q, settings, turn off dynamic scale. Loop extrudes. 1, 2, 3. Do not loop from source. Max height of this one of 0.3, 0.2, and 0.1. F9, and we want to cut. Just a little bit. Just want to add, maybe not see it too much, but just a little bit of that kind of thing to it. Okay. A little bit of variance. Let's say you can go a little more. Let's take it to 0.6, 0.4, and 0.2. Okay. Sure. I like that. We'll just go with it. Save. And they are water damage concrete, which I think is fine, unless we wanted to go with UV, yeah, R flow. Yeah, control link, materials, control join, and link modifiers. Gives it a little bit of a bevel, which I don't hate. I think that's fine. Let's see. Cool. Yep. Just some variance to stuff. Yeah. Alrighty. And again, just maybe a bit more text stuff so it reads properly, which means maybe we'll go grab our repeater. File, open, don't save, up, ruin. Right? Yep. Copy objects. Control V, 7G to here, GZ. Great. And we'll take that and this, Alt X, mirror it, put one there too. Cool. So we have something, just feels techie there, off to the side. Cool. Then let's feature scratch. Sure. Add summit to the roof. I'm not sure what piece, just something. Again, that works. -20. Right. Scale. That should be 18, right? 2. Yes. That can go there. And then the local. And SY -1. Cool. Cool. And then join those together. Mirror it. That. Let's see what it looks like materials wise. Yeah, that's fine. Kind of going out of my way to make sure it feels like it's not a fantasy world. Because monasteries like this can often be like, it doesn't feel sci-fi. Yeah, whatever. We got cool arches. Who cares? Those are for you, Michael. See, look. Arches with decorative stuff on them. In fact, let's go look at them again. I wanted to see one thing if I can do something. I wish I could just grab those faces. Shift G, area, threshold of 0.001, 0.0001. Does that give me all of them? Oh yeah, do. Woohoo, cool. We wanted those, and we're good with that now. Alt E, exclude faces along normals. Out, 0.2. And do we want to bevel them? Let's see. Bevel them, and then plus. Should grab everything. Cool. Plus, assign, and let's go with a glass, beer glass, add material. Color is going to be like a blue and a red. Let's see what that gives us. Nice. Excellent. I like those. That actually adds a lot. That's cool. Oh yeah, that adds a lot. That's very helpful. Now this building right here real quick. Let's just do a little bit more and then we'll kind of see what we can do. To that one. that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, yeah, that one, that one. Okay, so those are, yeah, control bevel. That's kind of neat. Do we want to give it more out too? Yeah, Alt E on normals. Like that. Plus assign. That makes it feel way more prison-like. Got them bars going on. That's not a friendly place. Those we can leave like that. Cool. And then edit again. This one, let's just do this side, this side. You won't be quite so hardcore on that one, but Alt E along normals, out, plus R flow, assign. Cool. Just give us that. I like that. I think that's neat. Now, ooh, I didn't even realize I did that there, but that's neat. We're gonna go because I'm gonna do more. Shift G, coplanar, plus, 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 plus. Did I not grab that? Okay, grab all those. Shift Q, loop extrude or panel extrudes? Let's just do panels. Square, off, depth 0.1, 0.3. I don't really think we need to cut. Just want to give it some lines. Well, no, we don't need to cut. Radial, walk. Walk just gives us wild results, which is fun. Cool. We'll do that. A, U, cube projection. And you can tell it's, yeah, it breaks up the silhouette a little bit. It's not bad. Cool. All right, I think we're just about done for today. I'm going to save. I'm going to give ourselves a sky because we're already over. Import HDR. It's 49. Let's look. Those are all bright. Oh, those are those. Do a night or a day? Let's try a night. Why not? This is, where'd it go? Where's my scale? 1197. Up, EXR. It's going to be dark, but we can always brighten it up. Not quite buy, almost buy. I'll be buying in just a minute. Yeah, I don't like this one too often sometimes because it shows the city lights really strong, but I think for here. Okay, there we go. Photographer, camera, Arri Alexa 65, lens, anamorphic, 35. I don't remember what our depth is, but I don't think it's more than 100, but we'll set it to 200 just to make sure. Resolution, Panavision. Oh, we can see the tree. Cool. We can see a lot of stuff now. And exposure, we'll set it to 5, just to make it bright for right now. See if that's bright enough. That sky is wonky. Everything feels very surreal. I think it's a little too wonky for what I want right now. Let's try a different one. Let's go to the 46s, EXR, and just select like 1175. I'm just going to guess. That's better, maybe. Photographer can make it a bit brighter. Yeah. And throw in geoscatter. Just see what our grass looks like. I think that'll be fun. I think we'll call it and go with that. I might do a little bit more, but I think that's going to be kind of good. Yeah. So anyway, folks, now it's bye. Have a great weekend. I'll see you again on Monday. Or not Monday, sorry, Monday's Labor Day. So yeah, I don't think I'll be doing it Monday. I'm going to take a break. Can't believe we're at Labor Day already. So Tuesday, she'll be back again. Have a great long weekend, everybody, if you celebrate in your country. And take care. Later.